Hey, what's going on, guys? I just wanted real quickly to introduce my cousin Isaac. He is here with me for spring break, and we are working on many movie reviews, and so he'll be joining me for my next couple reviews. I hope you guys enjoy. Nothing to say?
Hi!
Alright. 10 Cloverfield Lane is a film starring Mary Elizabeth Winstead, John Gallagher Jr., and John Goodman, and is directed by Dan Trachtenberg.
Don't go into this movie expecting a sequel to Cloverfield.
This movie is very slow paced and is tension filled with a lot of mystery and is very claustrophobic. This movie is supposed to get under your skin and you can really relate to the characters. This movie is about Mary Elizabeth Winstead, also known as Michelle in the movie, and she wakes up in a confined room after getting in a car accident and becoming unconscious.
She is then introduced to John Goodman's character, Howard. We see that he is keeping her captive in this room, nursing her back to health.
Howard then explains to Michelle that he had found her on the side of the road and saved her.
She then asks to be released, but Howard won't let her, due to an unknown factor that reoccurs throughout the movie.
He also mentions that they are standing in a bomb shelter because shit has hit the fan.
Michelle is then introduced to another man named Emmett, who is played by John Gallagher Jr. Emmett appears to be in a similar position as Michelle.
As the film progresses, Michelle as well as the audience begin to uncover more and more information about Howard and what is actually happening above ground.
Michelle and Emmett begin to question Howard's true intentions and start plotting ways to escape alive.
Howard starts to catch on that Michelle and Emmett are planning on escaping, and he is not happy. It's here that I want to note that John Goodman's acting in this movie is phenomenal. He is incredibly intimidating in this movie, and there was points in this movie where I was genuinely scared for the other actors' lives.
We can't really say much without giving away spoilers, so we're just going to stop there. But overall, this movie is really good.
Having said that, there are two small issues that this movie could have really improved on. The first one is that at times this movie can feel very slow, and really I just wanted them to move the plot along. It's a small issue, but still one I had, and I caught myself feeling it a couple times throughout this movie.
The second being that the ending felt very out of place and rushed in a way. You'll see what I mean when you see the movie. I enjoyed this movie, I really liked it, and I would definitely see it again. I also recommend seeing it. That being said, I will give this movie a 4 out of 5 stars.
I also really enjoyed this movie. I would recommend going and seeing it in theaters. I also will be buying it on Blu-ray, and I'm going to rate this movie a 4 out of 5 stars.
Conversation.
Oh god. Fucking just jabbed this right in my eye. Like this part. I was trying to put it on my glasses and I just jabbed the fucking Oh. God damn it.